Period. Hey guys,
Hey
I don't have
guys,
I don't have much to talk about.
is it episode 30?
Yeah, we get a gold glimmery background. Yeah.
We made it.
Bow. Bow.
Bow. Bow. Can you believe our TikTok went viral and we got absolutely slammed? I mean, I got wrecked.
I was gonna say, I love it because it's a great story. You delivered it so well. They fucking tried to eat you up with that shit.
I know. I was like, wait, it's kind of hilarious. But yeah, so pretty much I think everyone misread my message when I wasn't even hurt. Everyone was like, why are you guys putting these people down? And I'm like, wait, guys. I
Guys,
thought it was funny.
She has a backbone.
Yeah, like I thought it was funny, and also I never said my stick was good.
Well, my stick.
And
Anyway.
also, I was just saying that.
Sorry.
I was just saying that I didn't even know what official stick review was until somebody told me to submit it, and then I did, and I thought it was really funny how they posted us because every other thing on the account is a video, and then it was just our picture. Like they've never posted a picture.
That's so funny.
They really thought our sticks were good. I didn't
you
even
make
know
a
what the
TikTok
account
with your
was.
sticks? That's true. That's a good point.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I didn't even know what it was, so I was like, let me just send this in. I was on my way to the bar.
I can't wait till you're home. I can't wait till we're in the same vicinity.
I know. It's gonna be so lit.
I do have to say your stories and your posts make me so fucking jealous.
OMG.
You're just having fun, living life, looking cute, going out, having friends.
Having friends.
And what am I doing? That was supposed to be milking a cow, but it looked really bad. So I had to. Woo!
Yeah, no, I'm really sad, but we last week we took our group grad photos,
Gorge.
and I haven't really it hasn't really hit me that I'm graduating yet until this dinner. We went to dinner after, and we all played this game, which was, I mean, I loved the game, but it was probably a really bad idea because we all went around the circle and we said our favorite memory with each person, and it ended up I was just like hyperventilating.
Yeah, that's not good.
But it was great. It was really cute.
It took me a while for it to hit that I was graduating. It didn't really hit till like the last 3 weeks to a month when I had to start packing. And I realized how much shit I had. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and I'm driving back. Like, how am I getting this stuff back?
I don't know, bitch.
I haven't taken anything home since freshman year.
I would implore you, good word, to start making donation bags.
Yeah, no, I've already done that, and there's still too much. I don't give away things. I'm a hoarder.
Fuck. I know. I was such a bad hoarder.
I'm a horrible hoarder, but I love it because I have everything.
I know, and you can keep it for. I don't know. Francesca got me corrupted into the over hoarding, over purchasing shit. I was like, well, this is from Alcatraz Island. It's a piece of tissue paper. I have to keep it.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, you don't.
Did anyone notice I'm blonde again?
She's blonde, wigging out.
Roots who?
It looks good. I thought you were having trouble finding someone to do it.
Oh, I was, but I finally found someone for the cheapest price, which is insane because at home I pay like $100 for my hair. The lowest I could find was $300. So.
Well,
but I had to do it.
Hate to see you spend that much money, but it did pay off.
Thanks. No, I actually loved it. I was like, this girl's awesome. And she put this thing in the bleach because usually the bleach, like when you put it in when they do your hair and I just get the bleach painted on.
Yeah.
I'm bleached up. It burns so bad because you have to wait 30 minutes. So it like will literally start burning and I'm sitting there like, But she put this stuff in. It's called Stop the Burn and it didn't burn at all.
Sounds chemically.
No, it for sure is chemically. Why is there an ant?
There are about 1,200 bees outside my window.
I don't think I got it. Oh, dang it. Why is there an ant? Does that mean I have an ant infestation?
No. It could have just snuck in through the window.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Ant
gate. Oh, first thing we need to talk about is Sinners.
Did you see it?
Yes, because guess what? I was going to go see it tomorrow because Delaney had a group project and she was like, you can't I wasn't gonna go without her. So then we were like, oh, let's go see it on Wednesday, but I was like, dang it, because I really want to talk about it on the pod. And then she got back early and we went to the 9:30 movie with everyone, and it was amazing.
You know how turn it would have been if that was your secret movie?
Oh my gosh, I was so scared.
It was so, everybody, for those who live in Iraq, Sinners, Michael B. Jordan, Haley Steinfeld, movie.
I thought it was zombies. I thought it was supposed to be zombies.
No, it's vampires in 1939 Mississippi.
Yeah.
And these two brothers want to open like a club in the deep south, a juke, Club Juke is what they called it, and they bought. I guess that's a spoiler. I don't know if no one's gonna.
Okay, so spoiler alert: if you're gonna watch it, we're gonna talk about it. So
we're gonna talk about it. They bought this abandoned barn from an ex-Klan member. And they bought it with a lot of money because they moved up to Chicago for 7 years, which I thought we were going to get a little more information about why they were in Chicago. Unless we did and I missed it.
It was because they had no way out because nobody would hire them or whatever because of their father's situation.
Right.
So they had to move there.
Oh, right. Because the father would beat Smoke or Stack. And then one day the father beat Smoke or Stack unconscious, and then Smoke or Stack killed the father.
Yeah.
Body T.
Body T.
So that was T.
I'm pretty sure Smoke killed him.
It also didn't help that they were played by the same actor.
Yeah, but the part that I always went back to, well, obviously Blue Hat,
and Red Hat,
but it always made sense to me that Smoke was alone. Or was that Stack? No, Smoke was alone. So Smoke was alone on the journey to get up to the barn on their errands, and Stack was with Sam. Stack's with Haley Steinfeld.
Okay.
Mary. Yeah.
Mary.
Because I remember it was like, where's Stack? Like, when Smoke was with Annie. This probably sounds like gibberish.
Guys, so sorry. Who was... I almost said Michael B. Jordan.
Wait, Sammy's also not listed as one of the top actors for the movie on there.
Okay, that is something we can talk about. You know who else isn't listed as a top actor? Top billed is Michael B. Jordan and Haley Steinfeld. Love them, but that doesn't make sense to me. Just threw my phone. Haley Steinfeld was in 27 minutes of a 2-hour and 18-minute movie.
Yeah. And Sammy was literally the main character.
Yeah, Sammy should have been in it more. Even,
No, Sammy was in it.
I'm so sorry. Sammy should have been higher billed.
Mm-hmm.
And even the woman who played the older Asian... She wasn't old, sorry. The Asian woman. Grace, the little market shop owner. She should have been higher billed.
Annie.
Which one was Annie?
Was dating Smoke
girlfriend. That story. Hey, so sad when she was like, "I got somebody waiting for me on the other side." Just
I know,
put it through
cried.
my heart.
I can't believe you were in the theater alone.
Terrifying.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
That's so scary.
And I took myself to see the RPX showing because I was like, Regal Cinema RPX is like the big fucking screen, huge. Hey, forgot that RPX didn't just mean big screen; it meant big sound too. It was so loud.
The beginning?
Yeah.
I jumped out of my seat.
The seats, since I was alone, all the seats next to me were empty, and they were rattling against the floor. I kept turning my head, being like, "Hello."
Oh my gosh.
But yeah,
in the beginning, like that scared me so bad. And the whole rest of the movie, every time I thought something was gonna happen, I was like this.
I know.
I was like that the entire movie.
Luckily, one singular woman came in at the very start of the movie, but she sat all the way down at the front. I didn't see or hear her the entire time. So I felt. Did
you scream?
I didn't scream, but I was like, I'm trying to think of. Oh, bitch! I was so scared in the beginning. The movie starts, the day after all the events. So it starts at the end of the movie and it flashes back. And when Sammy shows up to their little church and he goes to his dad and his dad reaches out and it flashes to the zombie or to the vampire.
I screamed. I screamed so bad.
That's the one where that got me good.
Yeah, because I was in the first like 2 minutes.
Ooh, we have to talk about Sammy. Miles Canton, brand new actor, incredibly talented singer, so fucking bomb. A little so British cute. Lad. So cute.
He's British?
Yes. So good at acting, so good at doing that like mid-Atlantic deep south
His voice was so good.
Oh my god. I have been obsessed with the 2 songs from the soundtrack, Dangerous, which Haley Steinfeld put out, which is so good. It's about her character and Michael B. Jordan's character that are together. It's more of like a dancey song. So good, let's do it. And then Last Time I Seen the Sun by Alice Smith and Miles Canton.
Wait, I need to listen to the soundtrack. How are you already like knowing what's going on?
It's on Spotify. I've been to it. So good. What else were we going to talk about? Oh, the culty Irish jig.
Yeah.
Now that man in the middle who played the head honcho, the lead vampire, hot. I'd let him bite me.
Deadass?
Deadass. When he landed on the steps of those fucking neo-Nazi KKK members' house, and his back was like scorched because he was in the sun after being bitten, I was like, ah! Put him down. It was so gross.
So gross.
But then when he started doing a little song and dance.
Oh my god, I can't believe you think he's hot.
Woo woo. Big summer blowout. I said, that's the man.
Wow.
Also, so they have the juke, they have their club juke. They're all there. They're not letting any white folk in, which I wouldn't either. And they're keeping it very like, no, this ain't for you. Period. Haley Steinfeld, her character Mary, somehow is like, we should invite them in. It would be so nice of us to have them in here, especially if they got money to spend. The getting the money part, I can be on board with, whatever. She walks her ass out there. Number one, she sits in the middle of them. I'm not doing that. I'm standing across from you at a distance.
I could not even look at that part. I was so scared.
So scared. Also, he handed her the money that was just something she's never seen before. And she's like, oh, we can take this. No, you can't. That's not going to do good anywhere, bitch. It's
fake.
Problem number 2. Oh, was it fake?
No, I have no idea.
Either way, I was like, you're not... Smokestack, they can't use that at their bar.
Yeah.
That's no good here. Then... Oh, yeah. And then she's like, okay, I gotta go. Gets up, starts walking away. She doesn't have enough urgency in her to get away from these 3 random people who clearly freaked her out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously it was inevitable that she was gonna get got, but she got
I can't believe she bit Stack like that.
Gnarly.
Also,
her gash was that I made me gag.
Yeah. Also, when all the zombies came up to the door, when they decided, the vampires, sorry, when they were standing there, why did they leave the door open like that? Like, close it.
I spit. What vampire? Wait, what scene?
Where, all of the ones who haven't been bitten yet are standing at the door, and all the vampires are walking up. It's like, Mary, the main guy, her husband, Grace's husband. Why are they just, letting the door leave open? They're about to bite you. Close it.
But they can't. They have to be invited in.
That
is rule 101 about vampirism.
No, I know, but... Oh, they can't go in.
No, they cannot be in unless they're, me on the inside's like, please come in.
So if they stepped out, though, that's when they get bit.
Yes, that's why when Michael B. Jordan... I forget which brother he was playing. He put the money out to pay Cornbread because Cornbread was like, let me back in. And he was like,
And he's the only smart one.
Deadass. Also, that's why we have to believe in witch people. Anyway,
True.
that's why Cornbread was able to.
Cornbread, I loved him.
He was a great character.
I also loved Slim.
Yes, Slim was great. Oh. The other part about Haley Steinfeld's scene. Number one, Ryan Coogler directed this program. Amazing director. But when the lead vampire was following Haley Steinfeld as she was going back in, number one, why do you still have their money? I forgot about that. She still had the coins in her hand. She was looking at them. That was weird to me. But when he got up, started walking, and then jumped, and it immediately cut to the scene inside where Sammy's, the girl he had interest in, she jumped up on stage and started singing.
Yeah.
Number one, I screamed. I got scared. Number two, fantastic cinematography.
So fire. I loved Sammy's girl.
I did too. Though, when she was like, when he was on his knees and he said, if it pleases the court, and she said, I just walked here, let me go wash. Girl, and then she got on stage and started singing. I was like,
yeah, literally.
Back to it. I also loved her dress.
Me too. I loved her dress. My favorite part of the movie, not my favorite part, but like a part that was so necessary, and I'm so glad they put it in, was like after the credits.
Yes.
Like, thank God I stayed. The people behind me left.
I had to pee so bad. I remember Francesca, she saw it the day before me. I remember she said that there was a post-credit scene.
It wasn't even that many credits. Like, it was like...
It was like dispersed.
Yeah.
But I had to pee so bad. Like, I was shaking my leg like a dog. I had to pee so bad. And so I got up to leave, and then I was like, oh, fuck. I gotta sit. Glad I did.
Yeah, because that was so necessary.
So necessary. I guess they're not claws, but when the lead vampire, like, scratched his face and it grew up with him... I
thought it made him look strong.
Yeah, but freaked me out.
Yeah, I also loved... That part made me cry, too, when he was like, it was the best day of my life.
Why was Haley Steinfeld dressed like Khloe Kardashian?
I don't know.
At the end, I was like, what are we doing?
Yo, what are we up to?
What's going on?
Also, I saw another movie.
What movie?
Warfare.
Oh, I need to see that.
It was so good.
Really?
So good. Well, my favorite genres of movies are natural disaster and war. Or I can go to the coming of age rom-com. Like, it just really changes. But I love war movies and natural disaster movies.
Period.
And it was so good. It was kind of just like all placed in like one apartment most of the movie, but so good. It was really gory also.
I would see that movie start to finish just for the cast.
Yeah, the cast is unbeatable.
Those gentlemen are some fine folk.
Yeah, the cast is so good. Oh, also I experienced an earthquake.
What? Oh, wait, did I know that?
I don't know, last week.
I think you posted about that. What?
Yeah, I did.
What happened? Where were you?
It was crazy. I literally was just saying how like I've lived here for 4 years and I've never experienced an earthquake. So I was doing that short film filming for the Friends episode.
Wait, start right over.
You didn't know about that?
You doing what?
So I was doing a short film. This girl asked me to be in her short film.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, well, she came over, it was really funny actually. She came over for a pregame, and I was like belting Wicked at this pregame. Like I put the Wizard and I on and I was belting, and this was St. Patrick's Day. And then she was like, "Oh, were you a theater kid?" And I was like, "Yeah."
I'd be like, "What connotation?"
Yeah, I was like, "Yes, I'm a theater kid, of course." And she's Allie's like G little, so I don't know her that well. But I do know her. And then like a week later she texted me and was like, "Hey, like she's a film major and it's like her final project."
Love.
And she was like, "Hey, do you want to get your acting gears going again?" And at first I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know how to act. Like I haven't done it since middle school. This is going to be bad." And then I was just like, "Yeah, you know what?
Why not?
Let me do it." So, I was casted as Phoebe from Friends.
I was dead ass gonna say, were you Phoebe or Rachel? Because it was the only two I could see you as.
Yeah, so they were redoing the episode of like the one where no one leaves. So it's where they're like all in the apartment and Ross is trying to go to his gala and he's trying to get everyone to get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great episode.
And I wear like the big Christmas bow. Because I got the hummus on me, which was also scary because of sauce. And I faced my fear and I did that.
It's
but I pull up
sauce, it's a dip.
Yeah, but I don't like. And I pulled up and I was like, oh, I'm so nervous for today. Everyone else is acting majors. They're all like insanely good acting majors.
Did it have a budget?
No, they don't. It's just like people volunteer. Like the acting majors just.
At Penn State, I think they get given money to do their final project. Or maybe they have to raise it.
Well, it's good for these acting majors to put on like their resume.
Totally, yeah.
So, but then I was just like, okay, I'll do it. But one of the girls was my friend Jaden. She was Monica. Good. So then I was like, okay, at least I know her. But it was like a really intense production. Like it was insane. I was.
How long did it take?
It was 2 days. But and I was so nervous. Like I think I did okay. I'm really nervous to see the final product.
That's so cool.
And then the second day we were there and it was my line and I was walking out from the fake door into the, living room.
You only had one?
No, it was my turn though.
Oh.
No, I had a bunch, but it was my turn. And I was walking out and then like right when I was about to walk out, like a phone ringing went off and everyone was kind of like, what? It sounded like a jingle. And then I stepped out to go say my line and then all of a sudden, earthquake. And it was so scary.
They sent an Amber Alert for the earthquake.
But it sounded like a jingle. It was like the school's like warning, I guess, but it sounded like a phone jingle. And it was scary because we were in the studio, so it was like a fake room, and all the lights at the top are like swinging in there, and they were like, get out from under the lights, get out from under the lights, and we had to like run out. And I was like, oh my, it was literally the most crazy thing I've ever experienced. Like the earthquake, like your eyes are literally like, it was like everything was shaking. And it was like a 6.2 or something.
Holy shit.
And then we stood outside because they were like, oh, there might be after, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Loki, is there going to be a tsunami?
No.
And like, that's what happens when there's an earthquake, tsunami. And
did you go back to acting?
Yeah, then we went back in after the school said we can go back in. I was so scared. I was like shaking for like 20 minutes. Because I was like, oh my god, I've never experienced that before. Like, what the hell? And everyone was like, that was a big one. And I was like,
yeah.
And then when I got home, we watched The Impossible. So.
Oh fuck, that's a great movie.
Yeah, right after the earthquake.
I think we might have talked about this, but there's a docu-series that just came out on Hulu about it. So incredibly sad.
I gotta watch that.
You should watch it. It's so good. That's so exciting. Will we be able to watch it?
Yeah. I'm nervous though.
I want to see it.
Maybe I'll send it out.
What if they're all acting majors, you're not? What if you showed up to the premiere and they're like, we changed the title of the episode to the one without Phoebe? They cut all your lines.
No, literally, I was like, oh my god, like, I'm not doing good. Like, they were, the Ross and not Ross. Chandler and Joey were so good. Like, I bet you I was like, I was literally like, oh, the line where it's like, Rachel didn't have anything that I liked, but she had this Christmas bow, and I thought, all right, fine, I'll be political. And then they were like, what are you being political? Duh, Christmas.
Girl, I'm so excited. I want to see it so bad.
Yeah, I'm nervous. They want to do a watch party here.
I would make it like a red carpet, do interviews first.
Yeah.
I wish I did. I always kind of wished I did like an acting major or something, or like a theater major.
Mm-hmm.
But then again,
I'm
like, I don't know if I'm talented enough.
Yeah, like, I thought I could act until I pulled up there.
Well, I was like, I had one class junior year, I think it was, where I had to write, shoot, and edit my own quote-unquote short film. They were each like 5 to 6 minutes. Short film and narrative film, like a documentary style. Or whatever. One was documentary, one was like storied. And so for my written one, I like did a fake Housewives one, and I got my friends to be in it. And the script was definitely not amazing, but it was like I wrote it. Like, you could laugh at it. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, filming it with them, I was like, oh god. Oh God, I should have paid the acting. It was like, what are you doing here? It is so good to see you. Like, I was like, I'm not even that good at editing yet. This is gonna go down. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That was a crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
I love that.
And I'm like, why not do that? Like, this is probably the last opportunity where I'll be asked to do that.
Right?
I would, like, fight for an audition to do that out in the outside world.
Look at you go.
Oh.
Sis.
Oh. Okay, I have a few questions for you.
Period. I'm out of things to say. Oh, wait, one more thing. Hacks. We haven't talked about it yet.
Hacks. OMG.
Oh.
Hacks is absolutely oh my God, another episode comes out tomorrow. Let's effing go. I love how they're doing one episode a week.
I do too. Season 4, so good. I am in love with Jean Smart and Hannah Einbinder. And if you remember a few episodes ago when I said I hope they don't fight for long, and I hope we kind of get the fighting, the turmoil, the anger, the angst, and then we move past it. I'm not getting that. Great show, phenomenal writing, hilarious. I love it. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it. But I miss my girls being girls.
I know, and I think we almost got there in the car.
What car?
In the cop car.
Oh, yeah. Hilarious scene. The fucking mayor.
The mayor was so funny.
Sorry I was late. I was having a driveway moment. What's a driveway moment? You know. When it just like all hits you. So funny. When she walks up and she goes, body cam's off, boys. Crazy.
She was so funny.
She's like, Hannah or Ava said something and she's like, I don't know. I don't follow politics. Ava's like, aren't you the mayor? Just literally funny. Just good shit. I loved it.
Yeah, the third, was that the third episode?
Third episode was the racing in Vegas.
Yeah, that was the last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that episode a lot.
That's a good episode. I rewatched 1 and 2 probably 3 to 4 times already.
I really want them to be friends again. Like, I want it so bad.
I do too. I
kind of miss Marcus.
So my thing, I do miss Marcus a lot. I do like him. I just wonder if why is there a dilf walking around my neighborhood with his shirt off? Yes, he does have a baby carriage, but what does that have to do with me? There was one thing I did write down and talk about. Oh, in the first episode, Jimmy says, quote, nobody beats Deborah, end quote. And I said, I truly believe no matter what happens, that will come back to haunt us. Like, I think at the end of episode 3, when they got caught by HR, I think there will be progression and it will be like a form of therapy for them or something. Yeah. And at the end of it, Deborah's gonna lean in and whisper like "fuck you" or something. Like yeah. I do like maybe the premiere episode will be their come to Jesus moment, like they're come together, like they did it. But I do think they're gonna end the season with another fucking negative.
Yeah, I really hope they show like the full opener skit once they get it.
How great if like one of like the finale of the season was the entirety of Deborah's first episode.
True.
That would be cool.
That would be so cool.
Because I guess they could have celebrities on too.
Yeah.
I also be sick. I also saw an interview with Paul W. Downs, who plays Jimmy, but he's also the co-creator and writer. Someone said, the interviewer was like, whatever. Paul W. Downs said that there is a 5-season story here, and that's it. Which is like sad, but I kind of do appreciate the not dragging it out.
Yes, yeah, so true.
Like at least we got more than
want
one.
Yes, I kind of want more Paul and Kayla time.
Me too. I fucking love Kayla.
Me too. So, she had the greatest character development. I didn't like her in the beginning of the show.
I love in 2 episodes ago or last episode where Jimmy was like, I don't think what's the assistant's name? Robbie?
Yeah.
He was like, Robbie's not gonna work. Why don't you take her out to a movie or something and figure out? She's like, okay, jealous. I know you want to come with us. He's like, I don't. And he walks out and he goes, but let me know what movie you see. Maybe it's one I do kind of want to come see. And she's like, okay, I knew you would. I love them. Okay, sorry, that was my...
No, yeah, I forgot that we haven't talked about that. Okay, number 1 on my list is, have you watched Severance? Is that one of the shows you told me to watch?
No, I started episode 1 and it was just like so slow.
So it was the greatest show I've seen actually in a
Whoa.
while. Ever. Maybe ever. I watched the full first season in one day. It was
God.
We watched it for about 8 hours. And the season finale was the greatest season finale I've ever seen.
All right. We'll watch
it was so good. Now I'm on season 2 and I'm like...
And season 2 is Gwendolyn Christie.
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
Tall goddess. I love her.
I'll search her up. I'm not good with names again, guys. And okay, number 2 is, can we talk about Demi Lovato's old bangers? Sorry Not Sorry, La La Land, Stone Cold, yeah.
Stone Cold?
Yeah, so I just needed to think about that because I was playing one of them and then I was like, wow. Yeah. Some of these songs kind of ruled my life for a while.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Cool for the Summer, fucks.
Yeah.
That song is good.
Yeah. La La Land took over my life for a really long time. When I first was playing piano, that's all I played. Like, I still know it, the whole song, because I played it every day. I am confident, but I still...
Oh my god, that's
my favorite line is...
Baby, that's just me.
It's just me.
Yeah, that's
I'm not a supermodel. I just eat personally... McDonald's. I love that song.
I just personally don't care for Demi Lovato.
Yeah, but those songs are bangers.
Those songs do bang.
Like Stone Cold. Stone.
That song will always be good.
Yeah. Okay, last thing, did you ever watch Daisy Jones and the Six? No. Because if not, I'm gonna have to have you watch that, because that show lives rent-free in my mind. It is amazing.
I do want to watch it.
I watched it like 3 years ago and I still haven't stopped thinking about it.
Okay, maybe I will watch it.
And it's because the music in the show is so good. Insane is all in my playlist, like as a regular song.
Oh, really?
Yes, and they teased that they were gonna go on tour with the cast. But that never happened. But I would have been front row.
You know that's based off of Stevie Nicks.
Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. Yep. Avi, I know that.
Yeah, I would watch that.
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm finishing up Love on the Spectrum right now, the new season.
Oh, I'm on episode 2.
So beautiful, so gorge. What else? I'm trying to... Excuse my yawn. My Adderall makes me so tired after I finish it. Like, the Affleck, whatever. I'm watching season 9 of Summer House, but my friends Abby and Alyssa were like, you need to start at season 4. So I started at season 4, hated it. I only watched like half of one episode. Then I skipped season 5, still hated it. So I skipped to season 6. So I'm working my way through season 6.
Okay.
Back up to 9.
Nice.
Because I want to know some of the lore.
Yeah, you have to know some of the lore.
Yeah. What's something else I've been... Oh, The Last of Us. Do you watch that?
No, but my roommates do. I already know what happened in the episode 2.
Ave Maria. So sad.
Rip.
I knew it was coming because I played
I can't watch zombies. It's too scary.
Yeah, you would hate it. I knew it was happening because I played the video games, but like...
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Bitch, those games ruled my life. They were so fun to play.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I just found out yesterday it was based off a video game.
Yeah. I love now watching the side-by-sides from the game to the show. I just like it.
I watched the first 3 episodes like 2 years ago when it came out, and I couldn't get past it. Like, it was so scary.
It is really frightening because it's like, Francesca said this once, it's even more scary because they make the outbreak so realistic, the way it spreads through like wheat, flour, cereal. Like, they make it so inevitable. Mm-hmm. And that is really freaky. The other thing I hate is how it crawls out of the people's mouths to infect the other people. That's disgusting.
And aren't they getting smart? Rosie said they're getting smart.
Yes, they do start to develop skills. In episode 1, Episode 1, Ellie is in a abandoned grocery mart, and one is like hiding from her, and then jumps out to attack her. Hey, scary.
Is that when she fell through the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay, I saw that part.
Girl, maybe just watch it, because it is good.
No. I can't.
But yeah, it was a sad episode. It was a hard to look at episode.
Yeah. Should we do Song of the Week?
Yeah. Damn, you just got me.
Are you sad?
Got me in my feels. Wait,
I have my song.
Do we do Song of the Week first?
Yes, we do. You always ask that.
I'm like... Okay, go.
Sorry, I had to kill this ant. I got it.
Antalones.
Finally, it's been crawling up and down. I'm scared of that thing. So my song of the week is, now that I just said it. How do we get here? How do we get out? I wish that you could something you see. I just messed it up. Oh, baby, look at us now. Baby, look at us now. This thing we've been doing ain't working out. That's it's from Daisy Jones and the Six.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never.
It's Look at Us Now. It starts, I don't know who I am, baby, baby, babe. Makes me want to dance.
So is she Stevie Nicks and Sam Claflin is Lindsey Buckingham?
Mm-hmm.
Pull that right out my ass. It could have been so wrong.
Yes.
No, I like that. I would enjoy that show program.
So good.
My song is gonna be me in the middle of the night. Nothing you're human from all the light. Am I so dangerous? And she goes down and she's like, listen. She's listening to all these things about what they could do together, and she goes, "Come take a bite. It'll be fine." Dangerous by Haley Steinfeld.
Oh my god.
Girl, listen to it. It's so good. Girl,
okay, yeah.
I have a fantastic first and foremost for this week.
Yay.
Oh, that was my hip. Do you have... Okay, so those are our songs. I will try my darndest to watch Daisy at some point.
Yes.
I also... because Chris was talking about he wants to go to Louisiana, and I'm like, girl, for what? But then I remembered... I haven't told him this part. I remembered that the American Horror Story Coven... That's where the house is. In New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Do I gotta go down there and... Can I say it? I love when little kids say, can I say one bad word? And it's the worst thing you've ever heard. First and foremost, I would like to thank Nina. Warning, I'm going out tonight. Hide your kids. Hide your husbands. Hide your wives.
I don't know.
Fuck. It is this very British girl. I don't even know if it's a real British accent, but she is going out and she dresses up like a salute, as she should. She looks fantastic. And all dolled up, she has her friend film her. It is a head to toe shot. So full outfit, just screaming at the top of her lungs. Nina, warning,
Look at it.
I'm going out tonight. It is. Let me find it. I'll show you the one I just saved because it's so good. Nina, warning.
Wait, can you send it to me?
Yeah. You know I wanna let you in. Wait, I'll show it on the pod so everyone can enjoy it. Ready? Let me take the mic out so we can hear it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Freshly waxed minge. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Keep your man indoors.
Oh my god. Does she do them all the time?
I think that I've seen. Yeah. She'd be due. I've seen so freshly waxed minge. Don't say I didn't warn you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hairless kitty unstoppable. Oh, come on. Who said that? My bro, that's fucking nasty. Fucking minging, mate. Ew. Fucking minging. Nina, warning. Freshly waxed minge, so hide your mans. Don't say I didn't warn you. She's my spirit animal.
You gotta meet her.
I was like, Nina, warning. This morning, so I've been waking up at 7 to go to the gym. 7:15, I'm in the car this morning. Chris is like, going into work now, into the city. That's a long commute for him, and he's tired in the morning. So I sent him a voice memo. Nina, warning, I'm going out tonight. He didn't say anything back. So you know. Just
Oh, that's
things.
love.
That's love. What's love got to do with it? Anyway.
First and foremost, I would like to thank my sorority because...
Oh, is this gonna get sad?
No. I went to formal and I was really drunk, and all of a sudden they're handing out awards and I won one.
For what? Fattest kitty?
Best dressed.
Sorry. Oh, you want best dressed?
Yes. And
congratulations.
Thank you. And I literally, this would happen to me freshman year too. Freshman year, I was informal and I literally was like walking around. It was in an aquarium, by the way. And I was literally like, whatever. And then they announced my name for the award and I literally was just like, freshman year I won frat star.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So I won frat star, and then sophomore year I won big little duo, and then so I've swept.
Wow, period. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I would get up
But
on
I
that
think
stage.
I think why I won best dress this year is because the girl who I thought was gonna win won a different award, and you can't win two because there's only like 10 awards, so you can't win two. And
I thought you were gonna say the girl you thought was gonna win died because you ran her over so you could win.
yeah, well, everyone knows her in the sorority, and like nobody knows me anymore. So I think I won because everyone that didn't vote for her was my friend, and they voted for me.
I think you win because you have great style.
Thank you.
And you got huge tits. They would hand me that $2 dollar store fake gold award, and I would say, Nina, warning.
I won.
Hide your kids.
I literally was like,
ooh, you start doing ooh.
I was so hyped.
They're like, Grace.
Yeah.
Well, folks.
Guys, episode 30. What a time.
Episode 30. That's for God.
Yep. Rip to Pope Francis, by the way. I loved him.
Conclave. That movie is not just a movie, it's a documentary.
Also, I thought I dreamt it, but in fact, my dad's band did perform for the Pope in 2015 in Philly.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it was like he came to Philly in 2015, like for a parade, and my dad's band played.
What the fuck?
Love you guys. Have an amazing week.
See you next week.
Mwah.
Bye, Paul.